3 digits, but for one day, it is just under 80. It's a $20 easy pay to get home. It's fully lined. This is your classic trench in trend-right colors. Fully lined, the sleekest lining that is striped, and you can roll up the sleeves and then it's matching on the hood, but you can unzip the hood for a totally different look. You tie it up like a classic trench, you pop the collar, or you wear it open. I know, deja vu. I feel like we were just here.
Together, but meanwhile, the building, everyone's talking about
I know.
this. I mean, that happens every once in a while.
Yes.
This is so amazing. I mean,
Dennis Basso, couture designer, known for his outerwear. Madison Avenue, shows at Fashion Week. This walked the Fashion Week runway, and we have it here at QVC for one day, a $20 charge on a credit card. How many have been ordered today already? It's just halfway through the day. 12,000 orders placed. We have it in a petite inseam, or well, a petite length, which will also be shorter on the sleeves, and a regular length. The petite is 1.25 inches shorter. This is the Champagne Bliss. This is that classic trench color, but it's so much more. There's an undertone to it.
All the colors are saturated, and that's what's so important. Then we have
this is the rosy pink,
gorgeous, rich, deep pink. More of a deep baby pink than, it's not a bubblegum pink.
No.
No, it's a beautiful, rich spring pink.
The black, if you don't know where to go, you go with the black and white. It is so chic and elegant. These buttons are stunning. Tomato red has been really popular, and I love that the stripe on this one is more of that champagne stripe, keeping it very elegant. This color is called Pure Sky Blue. This one is our most limited. In the regulars, we have, what, 800? In the petites, we have 400. That's it for the rest of the day. That is your Pure Sky Blue. Listen, you might find a black trench, you might find a khaki trench. You're not finding any of these other colors, and certainly not at this price. Then here is the navy, and the navy is what I'm wearing. I am 5'2". I'm in the petite length in the extra small. Now, I put on this color in the last hour, towards the end of the hour, and it was the regular length, and I went, thank you for bringing me a petite, because I would have had to take it to the tailor, and I don't have these sleeves rolled up because they were too long or something, which all of us petite gals know that we have to do. I did it for fashion. Look, if I want to do it that way, it is the perfect length.
It's the right length.
And I didn't have to spend $25 more to go get it tailored. Okay.
The whole beauty of this is that this is practical luxury. This is the fabric that we created. This is soft and supple. This is water resistant, so you don't have to worry about the rain. But it's your all-weather coat, and you could just see here the camera came in. Look at how gorgeous the cast button, the shank button, all of the tiny top stitching, and then we have the welted pocket with the button detailing there, a nice deep pocket. I didn't do a flap because I wanted you to have easy access. And then the charmeuse blouse quality lining, soft and silky and supple. This is going to take you to dinner. It's going to take you out. You could, as you saw in our last show, we had this featured on all the different models wearing it different ways, whether it was with the new pant of today or over a dress. Machine wash, tumble dry, with the belt. So I always want to take the belt off of you, because I want everyone to see how there's these little loops.
Meredith
in the
is
back,
also in.
And if you and if you don't want to wear.
You look so chic in this head-to-toe Champagne Bliss. She's 5'2", she's in the petite. Are we so excited about the petite length? And she's in the small. That's the Champagne Bliss. She's wearing the matching Hot Pick crepe pants, and so am I. So you have it all buttoned up. We're about this. I'm a little shorter at 5'2". I have it just open. This is what we do. We throw on our coat. You can take off.
I love the fact that you're able to wear this. It looks, I designed it so that if you want a belt, you can belt. But if you're not a belt gal, you could just wear it, and it has a beautiful, relaxed fit. It's easy to wear. You're not going to worry about it. It has the collar that just, you could pop up. And I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to give you your belt back.
Bust darts.
Put that in your pocket.
Okay, thank you.
You're here. If it's a little chilly out or a little rainy, There's a tiny little elastic loop and button.
Oh,
right
I love this
at
look
the
too.
neck. And look at that.
There
and
are
all of a
so
sudden,
many ways to wear this.
and look at that, and all of a sudden, how cute does that look closed up? Like a classic trench. So you're able to do the notch collar open, all the way closed up, belted,
Not belted.
not belted, machine wash, tumble dry, and now I'm going to show you over here. Let's go over here.
All right, let's
and
take a
just
look.
Look at how this is so amazing.
Water resistant, machine
Look at
washable, and the perfect size for everyone.
Look at
Look
that.
at that. It just
Look at that.
beads
It just
right
jumps
off.
right off. Look at that. It's crazy. And this is not coated. This is woven into the fabric.
Right.
So it's soft.
Oh, and it's
There's
so...
no rustling. There's no sound. It's a gorgeous weave that we have made in our factory, which brings this to a different level. This is next level.
Right. It's a more
price-
relaxed fit too, so you don't have to worry about sizing up. If you want to
your
wear
regular
like
size. What are the sizes? How do we have the size chart there?
extra, extra small through
5X.
5X. We have a size guide, so if
Yeah.
you have your measurements, you can look at your bust, waist, and hip. This exact, and you can take a look at that anytime. This exact trench that you're getting today for a $20 charge on a credit card was on the runway at New York City Fashion Week. Take a look at this.
Yes, that's Maria wearing it. Look at how great that looks.
There's Maria. I know she's in that champagne bliss, looking so chic, looking so fabulous.
I mean, that we put that I believe so in the product that I do here for QVC, that I'm happy to put this on my runway,
Right.
mixed in with things that are thousands and thousands of dollars,
Right.
because it holds its own in front of Women's Wear Daily and Vogue and Harper's Bazaar and Town and Country
Right.
and all. Look, there's 1,000 people there in the
And
audience.
Martha Stewart
Martha
is
Stewart
taking
and
this
the
with her.
celebrities and Kris Jenner and
Yep.
all different women. Tommy Hilfiger's wife often comes. G. Hilfiger,
Right.
who's on QVC actually.
Yes.
And is a DB girl. So there's all of that, and that's the whole idea, that I love bringing you things that are important, that are fashion, that are practical. Do
Right.
not worry about the belt. We're showing it with the belt, but you can remove the belt and you just snip those little ties off.
But it still has, it's easier to see here, but the bust darts, it has the shaping to it, even though it's a more relaxed fit. So even when I have it open like this, because of the bust darts, it has the shape to it.
Yes.
If you want to add shape with the belt, you can. You can do the belt in the back a little. Sometimes I like to do that if I'm wearing it open, and it just gives you that little bit of shape. But we have it in the petites. So Meredith and I get to be in the petite today. She's 5'2" in the small, in that champagne bliss. I'm 5'2" in the extra small in the navy. The petite length is 33¼ inches to 39¼ inches. And then also the sleeves are not as long as they are on the regular.
Is this
but
not
with this
beyond
one,
chic? Look who just pops in.
Tony,
Look at this.
Tony has
How
done it
gorgeous.
again.
Tony in the black and
Thank you.
white, one of my favorite looks, with the jean. She has a lace top of mine, and I like a little bit of a lining just showing.
Look
just
at
look
this whole outfit, the
it's
jeans.
Pure fashion.
Well,
How
you
cute.
are
How comfortable is that?
a fashion
And
designer,
you're in-
like world-renowned
you're in the
couture.
medium.
Yes.
I mean,
So
just
5'5"
look.
in the medium, in the black. It's a $20 charge on a credit card. Do you,
Look
I
at
mean,
look at the hood. Look
the
at the
classic
stripe,
trench.
how it pops. How great is
I know,
that?
I love how
It's
it pops.
Great. It's a
So
great,
many
for
different ways
20
to
bucks
wear.
a month. It's pretty amazing.
It's very amazing.
And then,
Right?
should we show it on? It might be hard to see on this
What?
one. Let's take the blue
Yeah.
and show you right up here, and then we'll
Yes.
do a little tour too. This is where the zipper is.
I'm gonna
so
go over
when,
here.
and
Let's
it's
put both
totally
you
dyed
girls
to
next
match.
to each other so you can look at that.
Totally dyed to match.
Look at how great they both
But
look.
when you unzip it,
Yes, it
that
zips
little
right
lip
off.
goes over it,
It's
and then
hidden.
it doesn't look like there was ever a zipper there. I took mine off in the last show, and it doesn't look like, oh, that had a zipper, that had a hood, and she took it off.
We do it so you can see that.
Look at that.
Look, there's a little binding that just covers all of that zipper, all of that detail.
Look at that.
That's what this is about.
I know.
The Dennis Basso brand, for me, to bring to you, is about detail.
Mm-hmm.
It's about bringing affordable luxury, things that are special. You know, actually, talking about special, many of the things on the set are from my home decor.
Which is launching today.
Next week. It's online today,
right.
but next week
you'll have a show.
A big show on the 27th. I mean, there's some gorgeous things. I mean, look at that jar and the bird over there. Ugh.
Oh, I love it. It's
Isn't that pretty?
So gorgeous. You can shop for it today, even
Look
though
at that.
we don't have
How
any.
gorgeous is that? Oh, come on.
We're so happy to have you here.
I love being here. I love
you
the
make
idea
us so cool
to
and
bring
chic
beautiful
and designer.
And that when I look at something like this and I style, you know, we style everything. When you're wearing it with the print blouse and the pant that we had before, you have on the pant, she's wearing my jean, the lace top, all of the things like a true collection all work together.
Well, think about
That's
a piece like this. It's so versatile because you could be going to an exercise class and have your leggings and your tennis shoes on and you have this over it and you just look so chic with your coffee. And then you move into more of like a work appropriate outfit and it's perfect over that. Mother's Day, you're gonna be wearing a dress. On the weekends when you're going to worship, you dress up, you wear a dress. This is just as beautiful over a dress. And then if it starts raining, it's water resistant. And then if you get something on it, you wash it in your own washing machine. And then if you're on the petite side, you have the petite length as well. Although when we were looking at, I was looking at the size availability guide earlier, there are colors sold out. When you see red and on a size, it's sold out. So this is such a solution, particularly for our age of possibility.
We have been wildly busy because this appeals, which I love the whole idea. The real reward is that it appeals to all ages, all sizes. And we have a color, if you like, a pink girl, a blue girl, a navy girl, a black and white girl. You know, all of those colors are here. I mean, I'm always a sucker for black and white.
I love the black and white, too.
It's like, when in doubt, you put black and white together, it's a home run.
We have a phone call.
We've had so many phone calls
I know, and I haven't even been asking. Usually I have to call us, please. We want to hear from you because it's so fun to hear about your experience. But you bring in the phone calls because everybody wants to talk to Dennis Basso. So this is Sherry calling in. Sherry, what is your Dennis Basso story?
Hi, Sharon.
Oh, my God. Let me just tell you, Dennis, I have bought so many of your clothes and your coats, and this one is a knockout. I bought the black and white, and so many of your furs. Everybody gets one at Christmas time in my family or not in my family, that if I get a divorce, I want a divorce for the best-looking man on TV, and you're it.
All right, let's go. Come on.
The best-looking man on TV.
Yeah.
I love that. Who makes us the best-looking because of his fashions, right?
Oh, it's for his fashions, and he talks about them as if he has a passion for them, a love for them, and it makes you want to buy them.
But you know,
and I just, I've just had the best time all these years watching him and buying his stuff. And in every room of my house, I have a throw. Last year, everybody at Christmas time had one.
You know, for me, Sherry, I love what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what I've always wanted to do, even as a young man, as a little boy. I have a letter from my kindergarten teacher that was sent to me about 15 years ago and said, she was like 95, 15 years ago. And she said that she knew that I would be a designer one day.
She did?
Yes, it was unbelievable. I have it framed in my office. So when you say that, it's sincere. I want women to look beautiful, and I want women to look beautiful.
And you do a very good job at it.
You
do. And it comes from your heart.
Thank you. Yes, 100%. Thank you. So we're
terminally ill patients. And I bring them from this life to the next, and that's my passion, for someone to die with peace and harmony in them. And you do that for your clothes. When somebody wears your outfit or your coat or your throw, they know there's love behind it, and that means more than anything.
Well, thank you so much. So wear this in the best of health, and thank you for calling and sharing that with us. Thank you.
Certainly welcome. You have a best day.
You too.
Thank you so much, Sherry. God bless you. We thank you for sharing your story.
All of these wonderful callers today and last night, it makes me feel so good because when I bring something like this, I want it to be, that looks nice all closed up. Look at how pretty that looks. Look at that little pop of gold. Just gives it a little extra zip.
Oh, that's what makes it look so designer. There is a teeniest
And look how
little
nice
bit.
it looks